70 today. Sun's out pretty good. We'll get going here in a minute. Hopefully we'll get the rest of the acres done here today. I'll bet there's 50-ish. We're gonna try to bin as much as we can too, so don't really gotta worry about waiting on trucks. Just gotta wait on the granary. All right, let's roll. Well, I picked up a rock and some lodged beans and broke a couple fingers on the feeder drum. And I've got 3 fingers. I think I broke like 5 or 6. It would be fine, but it's just not feeding right. And well, it's an relatively easy fix. Well, it's better than steel, because if that was steel, that would have gone through the machine. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but there's enough there that it should feed fine. Before it was missing 8, now it's only missing 5. But you know, there's not a big gap everywhere to make it feed goofy, so. And we're back. Feeding good enough. It'll be fine for the rest of the year. Really got 2 or 3 more days left cutting beans anyways. We'll keep plugging along. Alright, well, we're done with this field. I already took the head off. The home farm's done. All that's left here is corn. We're gonna come back next week and start that. We do have another 120 acres of soybeans left. I'm gonna get the combine blown off and fill it back up with fuel and grease it. So tomorrow all I gotta do is turn the key and go. We're still at 3/4 of the tank, but you know, we got 1,000 gallons here. Might as well fill it up. You know, while we're right here. Another thing I gotta do is wash the windows, because I can't see out of them. They're pretty foggy. We're just that much closer to being done with beans. All right, got it parked out here where the wind's moving, so it kind of carries the dust away from me a little bit. I'm gonna have that dust mask on regardless, but it's still nice to, you know, not have to stand in it. Clean this thing up and we'll be back tomorrow. Hey guys, how's it going? It's another day. We're back at that field that we were in the probably 2 videos ago, before we were running away from some rain. Just getting the headlands off, finishing getting the headlands off. We got pretty much most of the way done last time, but we're back. Beans are dry. Everything's going great. That's pretty much it.
Here is Gibbs trying to knife through to set up a third.
Lions versus Minnesota.
Pick up a 4. So there's Ben Johnson and his 6th year on staff. There's getting a comfortable field goal range for Bates. And Gibbs will get some of that yardage and more.
Where do you want the magnums, eh?
Just follow me into this loop. Actually, Dimitri, pull that Magnum up by the road end sign. Go up in there.
Up the goal line. And they kick it to the other. Well, it's an interesting decision to make, right? Because the time is a factor here. You don't want to give an extra play.
Just finished right here. Jimmy, I'll start.
Anyways, check out these good beans.
Obviously, the players are like down in Houston. God let them down and Howard was a mess up there. Never worry. It's all to the best.
Well, the bolt that holds the drive shaft on here is pretty worn out. Like, it just fell off. That runs my cutter bar, so I gotta fix that. I think what's going to happen is might be looking at a new drive shaft for that little end, but for that end that drives the cutter bar, but it'll be fine for now. We got, you know, under 100 acres left, so it'd be nice if it worked. Alright, well, the beans are getting tough. We're going to call it a night, and also I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to go home, get some dinner, and watch the Jets and Steelers battle it out, and go to bed. We'll be back here tomorrow to cut the rest of these beans off, and after that we're down to 20 acres, and then it's on the corn. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Second season with Denver. It was better than the first season, but the 10 years in Seattle won a Super Magic again.
And he told us he pulled the muscle pushing the sled.